Extra time.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.
Across the decades, India's touring parties have found it tough securing only 3 Test series wins in the country. Time and again, though India's batsmen have put up memorable individual performances, while some were acts of resistance that couldn't stop the loss. Others forced a draw and a few even set the tone for historic wins. Ajit Agarkar. Stuck with the misnomer Bombay Duck after an embarrassing run of zeros against Australia, Ajit Agarkar put forth tremendous work to post his name on the Lord's Honours board for his batting deeds. His 109 from number 8 couldn't prevent a defeat but set the tone for India's subsequent fight back in the series. The gutsy knock filled with lovely drives to the fence, 16 boundaries overall, is still remembered as one of the best surprise counterattacks by an Indian player. Virat Kohli. This was more than anything else a personal statement of redemption. 4 years after Kohli's horrendous showing on the 2014 tour. Armed with a tighter technique, Kohli was unperturbed by the lively Edgbaston crowd and offered up a knock of controlled resistance. He dictated the innings when none of his fellow batsmen crossed 26 and on a forgettable tour for India stood out as one of the bright spots. Vinoo Mankad. The 1952 tour began with a horror showing with the bat for India, who were infamously reduced to 0-4 in the first test. In the following test, admirably stood up to the English challenge, first scoring 72 and then following it with a knock of 184 in the second, which was the highest score by an India player in tests. The 4.5-hour effort ensured that India didn't succumb to an innings defeat. Rahul Dravid, one of only 2 double centuries by an Indian player in England in men's test. Dravid's 217 was a classy effort, headlining India's response to the hosts' mammoth 515. India's number 3 was in song against England's 4-pronged seam attack, keeping them at bay for over 10 hours. Only a run-out could end his stay. Dilip Vengsarkar. Vengsarkar conquered Lords on 3 separate tours, but it is his defiant 157 that truly stands out as one of India's finest pieces of resistance in Test cricket. When he walked out to bat in the second innings, India, following on, were trailing by 219 runs. Over his next 5.5 hours at the crease, Vengsarkar kept England at bay, and in company of belligerent Kapil Dev at number 8, 89 off 55, helped India avoid an innings defeat.
This is Extra Time! Extra Time!